It's not your money.
It's not your money.
He is an old soul.
Your crypto esophagus filled with penile protrusions. In a pulse-train bathing suit with the nippled up delusions. I'm a Pan-African, Haitian American, humanitarian. Don't trust, verify. I'm not a Luciferian. It's not your money. Mixtape coming soon. No expectations. I learned that from Richard Hart too.
This. And they're like, oh, we're just gonna take your money back. It's not your money. It's not your money. It's not your money. It's not your money.
Hey y'all, I'm launching a new coin. I'm a builder, so make sure you support.
Leave me alone, bro! Leave me alone! I can't take this no more, bro. Man, this dude gonna make me kill him, bro. Man, let me relax, man. This ain't even my son, man. Why she leave me with this sucker, bro?
Gonna ignore me?
I just want some peace and quiet. Man, I did not tell you to get the hell up out my ear. Why you keep
You
playing
don't
with
tell
me?
me what to do.
No. Well, do it again. Next time I'ma bite it out.
Bite it off then.
I'm about to make some turtle soup out this sucker, man. Get the hell out my ear.
Okay, all right. Tell me
I don't care about none of that.
Okay, now hit me.
Leave me alone.
I'm finna leave.
I ain't
I'm finna
playing
go.
with you,
I'm
bro.
finna go.
What up? What's going on, everybody? Top of the day, morning, noon, night, evening. Greatness in abundance is what we're doing. Top of the day. Salute to everybody. Salute to everybody. Excuse me 1 second. All early in the game, I'm already asking y'all to excuse me. Back in action. Back like I never left. Never really left. I just haven't been streaming. Just watching some stuff go on in the background like everybody else. You know, living life. Life is lifing. Huh? Life is lifing. Get familiar. DJ Bomber. Yes, time to cook. Yes, it's time to cook. Time to cook. What type of meal am I going to cook today? What type of meal am I going to cook today that's going to offer nothing but absolute sustenance? Fortified nutrition for your spirit. Let's see. Salute to DJ Bomber. Good to see you. Alan Bizum. What's happening? Dr. Mora in the building, early in the game, gracing the stage with your presence. Good to see you, Doc. What's going on? What is going on? Doc says, I need 350,000, okay, to organize a party for the Hex 5 years. How about that? It's going to be 5 years in like a week and change, right? Wow, man. 5 years in about a week or so. Few days, several days, give or take. Next week on the western side of things, the western side of the world, civilization, blah, 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 is Thanksgiving, right? The 28th. Thanksgiving used to be a week earlier. Now, I don't know what happened to you. Y'all can't be acting like this is some old, Mandela effect, some butterfly effect thing going on. It used to be like on the 22nd. Thanksgiving used to technically be with, today. I remember what happened. What Mandela effect? You people keep playing with the time. You trying to act like you are the creator, and it's messing things up. It is absolutely messing things up. Academician, I see you. Talk about it. You see? Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I know I'm not crazy. I could be a little bit off my rocker because I'm old. Nobody cares. I know I wasn't crazy. It should have been today, folks. Yeah. What's going on? What is going on with the calendar? What are these people doing? They're manipulating for what? To what end? How are they going to benefit us all by trying to act like they are the creator? Man, I just don't understand what these people are doing, man. You got people in blockchain acting like they can do things that they have no idea what they're doing. They don't have a clue, but they act like they have a clue. They don't have any clue whatsoever. Just like the people that want to change the clock, time, whatever, blah, blah, blah. It used to be the third weekend in the month. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Like the 22nd or 23rd, without fail. Now we waited to the end of the month, 28th, huh? I don't know, man. I don't know. Doc says it was moved ahead to accommodate Black Friday. I mean, yeah. How about you know what? It's funny you say that. It was moved ahead to accommodate Black Friday sales. You know what happened? What I've already seen? They got now Black Friday sales are happening a week in advance. Have y'all seen that? Like I've seen some notifications on my phone. Ding, ding. They beating me with notifications. Talking about go get this sale, discount, Black Friday starting now. And it was Wednesday. It was yesterday. Black Friday sale starting now, a week, 6, 7, 8 days before Black Friday. Yo, these are different times, man. This is so bizarre. It's just as bizarre. Like these founders and blockchain people that act like they can do something better than others who have. And they missed the mark. They've been missing the mark. They don't like boring. They don't like boring. Boring is just unsettling for some people. They have to have something to do at whatever cost. They don't even care if they lose. You know how many people started on the Pulse chain side of things? You know how many people started on the Hex side of things? Then got involved with Pulse sacrifice. Then got involved with Pulse X sacrifice, right? Then became somewhat unsettled in their spirit. Created ideas or had epiphanies. Oh, I can do something. Let me launch a coin. Oh, I could do something else. Let me launch a coin and go to another chain and launch the coin on another chain. And let me do this and create my own community and branch off and do a branch off of a branch off of a branch off. All to come all the way back to Pulse. They'll never admit it. You're gonna get a fantastic idea to go to Ethereum, go back. You're gonna pay your respects to Ethereum, right? You're gonna leave Pulse and go back to Ethereum. Because I think some of y'all never were really experiencing crypto in the beginning. I don't talk about these founders. They never were really experienced like that in crypto, man. No. Greed overcame them. So they get this bright idea. We're going to go to Ethereum because I'm tired of waiting on the Pulse chain side of things, right? Tired of waiting. I think Richard Hart is no longer active. I am upset with him, pissed off. He's not pumping these bags. I had a crash course from a mastermind of a mastermind of a mastermind. Had a crash course of a mastermind of a mastermind. So I think I'm fully equipped to go build my own ecosystem elsewhere. And get back at Richard and show him I'm better. I could do it better. Unfortunately, a bunch of people follow you. They follow you to this fake promised land that you had conjured up in your mind, some contrived ideas, and a bunch of illusions and fantasy that you want to give to the people. And they're feeling nothing but misery elsewhere when you could have just kept it simple, kept it clean. Just keep it simple and straight to the point. You started here. You started here. You started here. A lot of these people that talk about they've been around since 2017 are lying. Bona fide. How do I know? How do I know? It's because I was around 2017. Easy. Easy. Those who are around 2017, we can share stories. We can share commonalities. We remember, if we care enough, of what was taking place. A lot of these people that pretend to be builders that been around can't tell you what was going on. They'll read an article and pretend like they were present, that they can't tell you any much more than that. They'll tell you something and barely even say something about, oh, Bitcoin forked, contentious fork. That's articles. That's historical. We're talking about give me more. Liar, but you believed them. Oh, yeah, he's been in crypto very long. Oh, he's building too? He's a builder? Yo, what do you want to be famous for? You want to be famous for contributing to the betterment of making things better, making the world a better place? Or you want to be famous for being a dickhead? Which is better? Like, let's be real. What do people really want to be famous? But they don't care because it's about greed. They have greed tatted all over their bodies, bro. Tatted, singed right in their epidermis, singed in their skin, in their mentality, in their mindset. Out of control, bruh. Out of control. A lot of y'all started right here and you thought you had a better plan. Jumping ship and going other places. And then your plan is not even solid. People are following you to Wreckville, Wreckdom. Oh, no. There's so much volume. There's so much volume. There's better volume on Ethereum. How are the fees treating you? How have they been treating you? Or have they been kind to your intangible wallets? Have they been kind to your pockets? How have the fees been treating you, taking care of you? What's the point of even having an Ethereum, a fork stake of Ethereum? Native state fork, whatever, copy. What's the point? Oh, no, Ethereum is where the volume is at. And that's why y'all are clamoring, trying to figure some stuff out because you're not the guy. You're not the guys. You don't have the experience. You disrespect those who stood and been through this before you. You are absent of humility. Period. Yo, if RH never comes back, my life goes on. My life moves on. For you, it's everything. It's everything RH, everything like, yo, if he don't come back, and then since he's not coming back, I'm going to be mad and I'm going to create these coins and these projects and get back at him and make money. And I'm going to show him, I can do this. I'm going to show him. And there, come on, bruh. Are we adults or you children acting out? You think he don't care about your woes? He gave you the tools already. Said here, hey, the world in on Giving Tree. He said it clearly. How many times? Giving Tree for free. I'm giving all the free tree, Giving Tree. You don't, you want to see something done? You do it. I don't work for you. It's not your money. All that. Gave it away. You do something with it. People don't know how to do anything. We still waiting, right? Still waiting. Some of us are waiting, yeah. Some of y'all get mad, pissed off, got constipation, can't wait, gotta run to the bathroom, diarrhea of scams. You shitting scams left and right. You don't know what to do with yourself. All you have to do is take the medicine of being patient. You couldn't even do that. You can't even do that right. You started right here. You started on the Pulse Chain side and used to stream about Pulse X, bro. Sliding in DMs. Yo, join my mastermind. My mastermind is just a mastermind of all masterminds, grand mastermind of the temple of all masterminds. And struggling. Then want to criticize RH for everything. What are you doing? Mimicking the same thing he's done. You know? Your student master teacher relationship is trash. Your student-teacher relationship must have been trash in your life. You don't know how to respect the masters. The masters don't even know that they're masters. It's the people that acknowledge them as such. Those of you who come up self-proclaimed, oh, I'm a founder, I'm this builder, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that, man. Short-lived, doesn't really mean much. That's you feeding your own self-aggrandizement at the behest, right, of everybody, because this is all about money. People are trying to buy into something that they could win, something that's going to allow them to uproot themselves out of financial hardship. And you speaking all these nice words and charming and all this, show me the money, and you can't show the money. And if you show the money, it only lasted 2 months. And then a year plus later, you're like, yo, what are we gonna do? This and that. You criticize RH about some V1 bug and some admin key. Meanwhile, your whole operation is nothing but keys. Keys upon admin keys upon admin keys. Everything good with the admin keys now? Oh, yeah. Everything is good. We now trusting everybody now. Yo, just launch everything with admin. It's all about trust. It's all about reverse everything that was once looked down upon as a risk is now accepted and embraced. Y'all, come on, bruh. I'm supposed to trust y'all and all the appearance again, folks. See, on a surface level, I learned a long time ago as a child, don't judge a book by its cover, right? But since we're on the internet and we're dealing with this stuff this intangible money stuff, a lot of money on the table. I saw Bitcoin reach like 98 plus K today. A lot of money on the table. You got people looking like absolute dog shit talking to you about some crypto stuff. You're supposed to believe them with their control of some admin keys. Messing around with money you throwing at them, thinking that you're going to make more because you invested in their ideas. And you think and they come from where, and then where did the beginnings come from? Some of us, we got into crypto, then got into DeFi and this and that and that and this. But this last 3 years, when you're talking about DeFi for real, if you really want to talk about DeFi these last 3 years, DeFi for real, and you must have heard about the man who was twerking in front of the peacock. You had to have heard about him, bro. Walking out of boutiques with nothing but luxurious Louis V bag. You must have heard about dude with the shiny suit. And I'm not talking about Diddy and Mace. I'm talking about your man. I don't work for you. You want to see something done, you do it. Had to have heard about him. Oh no, but I don't think this is good. This is this, that, and this. Because he's not doing things to your liking or to my liking or to our liking. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna catch a tantrum, right? Create a narrative, drop a dime, go to the SEC, SCC, AFTAC, AFLAC, OFAC, back, and complain because I'm pissed off, right? Wasn't made whole. I'm not going to be made whole because it's not your money. There was no expectations of nothing, right? Yeah, these games, right? And then I'm gonna say, oh no. I did a crash course. I think I have, crash course on how this crypto thing works. I got my social media game popping, right? Popularity. Yeah, I'm building that. And I got my, connections and people on my side that we're gonna create something and then sell it to the world and make you buy into whatever it is I'm selling you and keep buying. Because I don't know how to hold your attention. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna launch something new. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna jump into different panels, right? Keep engendering excitement, euphoria. So you keep spending and spending and spending to no end. Meanwhile, the value of things are going up. Yeah, it's going up to keep you to more spend. And then when it dumps, it's woe is me, woe is me. Hey, what goes up has to come down. 99% dips are in the game. Dips are in the game. Did you buy the dip? On some new nondescript person, some new person you're gonna bet everything on because you can't wait. At this stage of the game, this is what you're doing. This is what they're doing, folks. This is what's actually happening here. You know what I mean? This is what they Jay everything. I see you, man. Yeah, this is what they're doing. This is what they've been doing. This is what they could. It's the holidays in certain parts of the world, especially the Western world, right? And y'all have enough time to like fumble with your money like that. Damn, it must be nice. You know what I'm saying? It must be nice. These people a year ago, right? These people, they started here, This is the thing. They started here. You learn from Richard Hart, and then you go on panels, and then you grandstand. I don't like the whole idea of ICOs. I don't like sacrifice. So what I'm going to do, what I do and what I've done is created some fair launch. I told y'all about some fair. Told y'all about these games and gimmicks. There's so many gimmicks laden throughout everything that we do here. It's not even funny. And people fall for it every trip. Every single time. I don't like these games. So I'm going to do everything on Ethereum. Why? Because that's where the money is at. Ethereum has the volume. Ethereum has a participation, right? Ethereum. How are the fees treating you on Ethereum? Huh? Are they kind? Do the fees care? Was your ecosystem not on tilt last week? Them dudes couldn't even do much of anything. Stuck in the game. No, but these are your leaders. These are your leaders. These are your builders. These are the people that forget about Pulse Chain. We're going to get to something here over here because we see money is being made over here. Oh yeah, the excitement until it stops. It stalls. And what they had to do, what did they have to do to modify, to help things move again and to deal with it? They don't even have the control over the fees. They can't even pretend like they do. Oh, you know what? We're going to initiate something. One person on this side of things, and when I say this side, I mean, that person since defected went to Ethereum, but at least they had the foresight. They say, when you end your thing right here, we did something in a way in the code where the fees will be affordable and have been. 2 developers I know have done that. Shout out to them. But since they've done some questionable things, whoop, 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 I don't even, hey. Yeah. These other people, it's launch after launch. Oh, no, we launch. And then when the fees get you by the gonads and ovaries, you stuck. You have to now double back on the positive, some fake positive energy. We dealing with money. Ain't got no time for no kumbaya with the money, man. What you do with the money? What you gonna do, man? Nobody got time for that. It's holidays for some people, man. People got bills to pay, man. They depend on this crypto. They're not rich like some of y'all purport to be. It's crazy, man. And we're still dealing with this stuff. At the end of 2024. Still. By people who should know better. who should know better. They don't care about the people, man. All they care about is themselves. At minimum, they all they want is some kind of fake recognition, but they want the money more. They want the money more. I'm telling you, it's deplorable, it's disgusting, unconscionable, reprehensible. The nonsense that they got going. Yo, listen, bro. Listen, y'all. I'm telling you. They'll never say they made a mistake. Meanwhile, you're watching mistakes after fumbling, bumbling. You're watching the whole thing going on. And you said you learned about this from Richard Hart. You got mad at Richard. Then went to Ethereum and created a cesspool. You made people make some money in the beginning. Oh, yeah, because that's how it is, right? You got the first 2 months, 2 months making money. It's money about money. It'll show on Twitter how many people are making this money. It's the money. Oh, the money. Everybody getting excited, like, we making money over here. Guess what? Some of your favorite hexagons are over here making the money. What? You got some favorite some of the hexagons are making the money over there too, and it's not with Pulse Chain. Oh, yes, some of your favorites. Oh, okay, let me go. Making money. First 2 months, good. Maybe 2.5 months, and then it all changes. Then what happens? Point fingers left and right. Some of them reinforce and double back and say the people who just try to keep it real and be consistent and committed are the toxic ones. That's your people. That's your guys. Not my viewers. That's these fake, hypocritical, contradicting, bumbling fools out here, y'all. They don't respect you. They don't respect us. They don't respect us at all. They respect opportunity to build their popularity off of the money that we give them to enrich them. Whatever we give and we don't get back, we're looking at some opportunity here to potentially see all these gains. Nobody talks about gains no more. They're scared. They talk, Pulse Chain. Remember a year and a half ago? Pulse Chain, 10x, 20x. Meanwhile, you got millions. You got millions given to you. You got millions off of an idea that you had to make a copy of a copy on Pulse Chain. People are afraid, scared. Oh, maybe you'll see 100x. I don't care about no good whale narrative. I don't care about any whale, nothing. What a whale eats don't make me shit. I don't care about what whales got to do with nothing. None of that matters to me. What people got to understand is this is all absolute pure manipulation on every level. Market, mentality, emotional, psychological, all manipulation. Don't get got. Don't get caught up. People got nothing for you. What they have for you? What they got for you? What they got for you? All these people that talk all this craziness about Bitcoin. What's Bitcoin doing? What's the value of Bitcoin doing to everybody right now? Within the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, what's Bitcoin done? The last year and a half, what's Bitcoin, all this rhetoric, all the, clunky ordinals, this and that, and this and this and that, including RH, spaghetti code, blah, blah, blah. I'm sure he ain't selling his BTC though. Whether he is or not, that's his business, not your money. Whatever you want to see done, you do it. You want to see something done, you do it. All right, Crypto Wonder? It's not your money. It's not your money. But I'm sure he ain't dumping. All this and that innovation, we got to advance and broaden and new ideas and this and that. Nobody's against that. Nobody's against new ideas. Nobody can stop new ideas. Innovation. Nobody can stop that. What I question is the garbage. Your new ideas and new innovation. You're corny. Just do. You know, some weird stuff's just been taking place, y'all. Weird stuff. Weird. Y'all, you know, a person like your man Jake, right? Yo, started, you know, post-sex. I saw mad streams from dude. Streams after stream. You slid in my DMs, sir. Why are you sliding in my DMs? I don't want to know about no mastermind. You said you've been around 2017, this and that. A lot of people say they've been around 2017, bro. You know what I mean? Been around 2000. All this talk. I don't believe it. Show me the proof. Don't trust, verify. A lot of y'all just like, you know, got mad at Richard, bro. You know, you said like this whole post chain thing was illegal ICO. Illegal ICO. Are you a judge, sir? Are you an attorney? Whose side are you on? Are you on crypto or you on the opposition, the real opposition? Like, what are you talking about? Then you siphon the attention of the people from where you started. Then went to Ethereum, and it's just a blossoming smorgasbord of question marks. You're on public, you're the Riddler. All you're doing is just green riddles. All I see is green question marks. You're with the circles, and you're confusing people. You're confusing the people who may even have belief in these people. Like everybody out here are not bad people, bro. People are trying to find a way to make money. And you're confusing the people. You launched your shit last year. People felt like it was BitConnect. People felt like BitConnect was, you know nothing about BitConnect because you weren't here. You act like you were, you don't know. You don't know. You might see a few memes about BitConnect or all that. You might see a few memes. You don't know what that was. People called your project BitConnect because of the bread that was coming to the table, bruh. The bread that your endeavor, your project was bringing to the table, Mr. Sharp. That's what folks got excited about. That's why you heard, you know, people were scared in Hex who were, you know, to talk about it, right? Some people understood it, kept it low, right? They didn't want to take a chance, but they were taking a chance of getting paid. And then when they started a little 1 month passed by, oh, you're looking at the return of investment, 2 months. Oh man, Christmas is looking beautiful. Oh yeah. January coming, in the middle of January is quiet. It's clipped for a multitude of reasons. Multitude of reasons. You're like, oh man, this is new, it's fresh. Who doesn't want to see something new? And especially if it is bringing money to the table. Money. Oh yeah, money. And it's new opportunity, new money. Oh yeah, new, exciting. It's like so exciting. Yeah, so exciting. Who wouldn't want to experience that? Nobody would just dismiss that. Bro, what type of time are you on, bro? Like this, and then again, a lot of y'all. Because a lot of people mix with everything. Stop acting like, oh, Maxi did Maxi. A lot of y'all mix with everything. You came from something and then you're a part of many things. Stop the cap. Stop lying to yourselves. A lot of y'all pretending. But you watching the adverse effects take place. Because people making money first 3 months and then it stops, it slows down. And then you have contentious things because other people want to launch on top of your project and create another division and problems and this and that. And now you have a smorgasbord of question marks. You're the Riddler. You're not green and benevolent and game TV baby. No, it's Riddler. I'm confused. What do we hyper deflationary? Is hyper deflationary to Wreckville? This is what we teaching people side by side. This is what's going on side by side, synonymous with everything going on with Pulse Chain Hex, Pulse X, and Inc. Side by side. OGs, yo, OGs that were, yo, crypto OGs, bruh. OGs that been here like longer than you. And I'm speaking to you because A lot of people believed in you because it's not their fault. They're human beings. People want to have something to attach to. People want to have something to believe in. And when you're producing something that is good, that will naturally connect with the people, and they will like you for it because you're allowing them to alleviate pains, financial pains and woes that they experience in life. And when you fuck that up because of hubris, self-aggrandizement, right? Unnecessary issues, psychological impairments and impediments that you claim that you act like you don't have, but clearly it's reflected on the chain. 1 minute is, oh, this and that and this. Then the next minute you turning things on and off, you upgrading this and that. Where's the immutable energy? Where is the immutable energy? You criticize dude for launching a sacrifice illegal ICO. Meanwhile, it's admin key life. Everybody here on your side of things is admin key life. You wear a t-shirt that says, I am the admin key. I am the admin key. What the hell are y'all talking about? What type of time are y'all on, bro? It's about bread. Nobody got time to be, you know what I mean? But you came from this side of things. You forgot where you came from in a sense, but you probably don't like where you came from something else, landed here, didn't take the things seriously of what helped people, right? What helped people become successful in crypto, being a founder, a hodler, a owner of an exchange, and like a scammer once said too, being very close to the founder, right? So you take some of these things and you create something and you want to talk about fair where? Are people feeling fair today? Are people feeling your fairness permeate throughout all the other projects today, stemming from what you produced from your project, produced 20 other projects because other people felt inspired. They felt inspired. Oh, yeah, well, I could do something too. I could launch this too. I could launch this, launch this, hyper deflationary. So when it doesn't even matter anymore. People don't care about some deflation. They care about money. They care about making the money. They don't care about, scarcity. Oh, yeah, this law of universal financial paradigm shift and this and that and all this divinity, blah, blah, blah. They don't show people the money. You can't do that. It's a dub. It's a failure. Move on. Move on. Move on. But a lot of y'all are even scared to say this. A lot of y'all can't even talk the real to people. You can't even, not even to people, or just speak your mind and how you feel about certain things. A lot of y'all that feel the same stuff, you want to talk, you want to say something, and you're afraid. Why? Why you be afraid? These people, you know what I'm saying? What? If you invest in those types of things, man, they owe you more than a little bit. All of y'all that jump ship and you went over there to the green side of things and this, they owe you more than a little bit. Trying to give you some song and dance about some machines? Machines? You reduce this to a movie? Oh, man versus machine. What the hell are y'all talking about? Clueless, bruh. Clueless. They act like the whole thing is autonomous, like there's no human involvement. You got admin keys. Someone, yo, right? It's just amazing how people, they dismiss. Sometimes when things are just given to you, you don't appreciate the value of it because you didn't work for it. You didn't earn it. It was given, right? You don't appreciate how fortunate you are for receiving something that you didn't necessarily even have to pay for. You think that has no value. You think it's cheap. You could easily dismiss and then go run and chase something else under the guise of whatever being fair, meritocracy, and all this stuff. Meanwhile, the person is literally flying the plane and fixing it at the same time. Because you're dealing with a human being. You're dealing with people who make mistakes. You're dealing with people. Now, this is the thing. It's again, you're going against everything you shouldn't do. Shouldn't be trusting people. You shouldn't be trusting anything. You should be relying on code. Period. Some of y'all don't even know how to do that. So your moral compass might be janky as F. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm looking at BTC almost touching 100K. Ethereum struggling. It's up from 26 though, 2,600, but it's struggling. BTC don't even care. It's doing what it's doing. And people hear, oh, you know, this and that, and this garbage ass Solana. You got kids launching trash coins, rugging children. If children can figure this out, if children can figure out how to rug some shit, what do you think is going to happen to you if you're not careful? You're not even the person on the side doing the launching. You're the recipient. You're the one that's chasing. You're the one that's chasing what? I have no idea. You chasing these promises. You chasing these Riddler question marks. The poor kid got doxxed, yo. He launched a coin, Solana, blah, blah, blah. I saw it on my timeline. He launched a coin, blah, blah, blah. Quant pulled 30K off that joint live. They said he did that on a live stream. A child. Kid was so excited, he put two middle fingers up on the live stream. He was so excited. The poor kid got doxxed. I mean, you know, it's not good you stole, but, you know, he got doxxed. A child exposed his school, his name, a child. And then something about a CTO had to intervene, you know, implying that they want to save the coin, save the launch, save the project. And if the kid wouldn't have dumped whatever he dumped, 30K worth of coins is worth over $1 million. This is the janky, weird corruption you find in crypto. Somebody dropped $17 on Peanut. The meme called rest in peace of Peanut. Rest in peace of Peanut, yo. I was digging Peanut before the whole nonsense took place. I was digging Peanut. I was like, yo, look at Peanut looking out the window, bro. Yo, that's what's up. Someone dropped someone dropped $17. That thing worth at one point $2.99 million. Only in crypto, yo. Only in crypto. How many people could experience that? Not many. Person drop $100 on SafeMoon. Thing worth 400K. Not many people could experience stuff like that. But gains for sure can happen. Maximum gains can happen. But what side of this whole thing you want to be on? This thing is raging. Like, look at Bitcoin. Look, man, by tomorrow, that thing will probably break 100K tonight. Forget about tomorrow. That thing is touching 100K like it's nothing. Like it's nothing, man. Something that was worth less than a penny. You got time wasted to distract yourself off of foolishness, playing these leverage derivative plays, weird, weak plays, chasing Ethereum, because that's all it's about. These Riddler coins, oh no, it ain't about Riddler. I don't care about how hyper deflationary the Riddler is, because what you're going to cash out of, what you're going to use to get out of the system, not the Riddler. You're going to use Ethereum. It's a leverage derivative of Ethereum. Understand what you're dealing with. Right? Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Back in the days, those of us that came from the trenches, before this DeFi thing really took off like it has right now, whatever we were getting involved with, as far as with crypto, Every single thing that wasn't Bitcoin or Ethereum, everything that we got involved with as far as altcoins, we did to earn more Ethereum and BTC. Y'all don't understand like what you're doing. You don't understand. You don't have the brevity. You don't have the history. You don't have the background. You don't even have the interest to understand what you're doing. You just think, oh, yeah, this is what I'm doing. This is here. Yeah, I'm nice. Like me. I'm jumping on this stream and that stream. And it's launch after launch after launch after launch. You diluting everybody's attention. And then you want to talk about scarcity. You're going to have 100 coins that's all hyper deflationary that no one will care about. And you thinking you're doing something. Buy and burn. Everything I buy and burn. I let it burn. This is my confession. I am the Riddler. Oh, buy and burn, buy and burn. Nobody cares. Y'all couldn't even burn nothing. Last week, it was a dub for y'all. It was a wrap for y'all. You're out of control with it, bro. Making no sense. Making no sense. And going back to what I was saying, you got OGs, like for real. Not no OG that talk about, oh yeah, I was in Hex day one. No. People that been in crypto 2015, 16, that stood, that held, that stayed around the whole time, didn't flip flop, just been here, questioning you. Like people, like they've seen the best and the worst. Folks have seen the best and the worst of crypto, questioning you, and you're not taking that under advisement because you suffer for such delusions of grandeur. What a misstep! What a mistake these people are doing to y'all, man. And then there's victims left and right. It's trail of victims left and wrecked wallets left and right. How are you talking about some hyper deflationary and this and that when there's a bunch of people that got trillions that are waiting? What do you think they're going to do when they see numbers that they want to see? Huh? What do you think anybody want to do who's holding crypto and they see the number they like? The number they like. What do you think they're going to do? What do you think they're going to do when they hit their personal target? Oh no, but you got to, keep burning and this protocol upon a protocol on top of another protocol because of this protocol and then the protocol and the protocol and then the protocol of the protocol to do the buy and burn from the protocol of the buy and burn protocol and then do the protocol of the. Come on, bro. Wasting your time is how it is, man. And you got people in your own community, just maybe one person in that community, one person. That I'm like, wow, man, it's the only person that sound like they're making sense. Who the founder don't even talk to. Because why? Because this person making sense. Makes, you know what I mean? Wow. The only person that makes sense, the person who's making sense, been in Hex, successful in Hex. Deals with a bunch of different crypto. This is what I say. Like this maxi talk. Whatever, man. Kick rocks. Don't care. But the only person that making sense, that's saying, hey, you might want to do. You might want to pay attention to X, Y, and Z because you don't have the experience, clearly. The founder don't have the experience. Then you got people, weirdos doing weirdo things and pretending to be founders, bro, who still have maxis renting free space in their brains, still got so much to say about what does a little old maxi have to say that impacts you so much where even to this day, you have remarks, you have snide remarks, right? Subliminals to say about you're a child. Didn't you launch something? Oh, it seemed like what? What's the problem? So focus on whatever you're doing good in the world. Focus on that. No, it's because it seems like you're not getting the recognition from the maxi because that's what you value. You value a maxi's opinion so much So why is the person renting so much space in your brain? Bruh, like, crazy out here, bruh. These people don't have it together. This is why I say that child that rugged that project 30K, that's an example of what I used to say in my streams in the past, where it's the youth that's really going to understand what's going on here, that's going to take control of this and move this to where I guess the whole entire industry and where it needs to be. The young people, man. This child did what he did live on live stream, blah, blah, blah. It was on my timeline. I didn't see the whole thing per se and whatever, and was like it's nothing. Meanwhile, we miss the mark every time. Miss the mark. Making things more complicated than what it needs to be. That's what it looks like. It's out of control, man. Folks are questioning why the hell you got admin keys. It's not even about, bring us all back. All this stuff I'm talking about, shaking my head, crazy. Y'all wilding. You're embracing the admin key like that's regular. Like that's what you should do. And get no resistance, no feedback, because we need to trust you, right? Trust me, bro. Out of here, man. You know. We don't believe you. You need more people. Literally, like I don't believe any of them. Don't trust any of them. Don't trust anybody in this crypto thing. What's so hard about that, folks? Forget about all the kumbaya, this and that. That's what this thing exists. That's why the blockchain exists. So everybody who has access can see everything that takes place. There's no hiding, right? Transparent, clear, everything right there, boom, at our disposal. Who we trusting? Trust? You're gonna trust in a man that's just, shortcomings left and right, imperfect, subject to temptation and greed, being absolutely selfish? That's what you trusting? Come on, bro. Dude a bit on the timeline criticize. Now you did something so that every so often something buy and burn, some admin key, you could do this, this crazy. And then the other weirdo talk about machine. No, there's no machine when you got dudes behind the scene upgrading, stopping, halting, increasing, using the ad. What are you talking about, bro? Come on, bro. People, and that's why. This is why. As much as a person would want to believe, as much as you would want to have trust, we're human beings. Why wouldn't we want to trust people? But in this game that we call cryptocurrency, damn all that. For real. I can't. Nah. It's mathematics and code, man. It's like, I'm looking at 98K. I don't care how it's being manipulated. I don't care who's doing the pumping. I don't care who's doing the dumping. I'm looking at this thing as 98K at this point. We'll bring it all back down here to DeFi. Look at this. All this DeFi, watching all this people doing weird stuff, thinking like they better than top blockchain founders, that they could do more. They could do more, produce more, are smarter, more intelligent, more resourceful, everything better, and producing meager results. Absolute trash. Come on, bro. Getting ready. We're getting ready to see something that we've never seen before. It's all-time highs, bro. All-time highs for BTC, yo. Keep talking about that because, everything else is going to come right behind it. Everything else. And once Ethereum does its thing, what do you think is going to happen on post-chain side of things, man? Like, for real. What do you think is going to happen? I don't care about Ethereum like that, man. I do because that's where we come from. And, I got, things over there too. Sure. But I'm waiting for Pulse to do its stuff. That's all. Come on. We got time to waste to double back and triple back on some projects with some riddlers. They can't even get their stuff together, man. I'm watching alphas over there about to crash. They're about to crash. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Just be eyes open, folks. Eyes open. Because see, sometimes, shout out to 10 Top. Sometimes I'm everywhere. Some people are never there. Because you have to pay attention. You have to pay attention. And many people invest in many coins. Don't make no mistake about it, y'all. They pretend like they don't, but they do. They do. And it's that energy when you come from, like, let's say you come from the Pulse Chain side of things, and then you bounce and act like you better. You go to Ethereum and act like whatever you got going on is better than Pulse. Meanwhile, what you're producing is really showing the people what the truth is. It's really showing the people what the truth is. And it's a hard pill to swallow. Very hard pill to swallow. And why you had to go through all that? Because you were buying into this hyper deflationary narrative. Scared because there's a bunch of people that got so much of that, so much of it. You think they're loyal to you? You think they're benevolent whales? You think they're all good whales? People waiting to dump because people they got money to get to. They have money to make. They have money to get 100K. BTC is touching 100K soon. Ain't about no damn loyalty to some Riddler coin. What are we talking about? Riddler coin, Riddler ecosystem, how many coins, this and that, and this. If you making money and you helping people make money, man, you helping people make money and they're not getting hurt, they're not getting rugged, they're not feeling, like something wrong is happening, like they being robbed, then that's a blessing. But how many of those are really happening? People with the narrative about, oh yeah, you know what was crazy? The clip where Richard Hart said that he didn't want anybody building on Pulse Chain, right? You know why he said, think, folks. He explained it. But people are so disturbed. They're so internally, right? It disturbs them. It bothers them so much that Richard said something and he explained it clearly. You want Chainlink? We have it, right? The copy's already on the chain. Whatever's built on Ethereum, what's up? We could find it on Pulse Chain, right? Do you see what Ethereum, what the founder of Ethereum or the co-founder of Ethereum does? Did he talk about any other coins? Huh? No. Does a coin do well? Does Ethereum do well? Yes. They missed that. They dismissed that. They dismiss all of that. And we'll say they'll revert the narrative to, oh, the supporters, aka also known as the maxis, don't want to see builders. Ignorance, sheer ignorance. All the copies of all the things that were on Ethereum up to May, the middle of May 2023, got copied over to Pulse Chain. If the developers wanted to use those copies, they were available and create front ends, UIs, so they could allow community who use Ethereum products to use them on Pulse Chain. They could do that because it's already there. All of them is there up to May of last year. Copied, Pulse Chain, etc. It's there. and then act as if that premise, that thought, the premise, the theory that RH explained, they will act as if it has no merit. Meanwhile, he's telling you we're living it, we're witnessing it. Even though Ethereum is not at its all-time high for 4,800, it's not at its all-time low either. And it's closer to 4,800 than its all-time low, hovering above 3K right now. And the man still hasn't talked about anything on Ethereum outside of Ethereum. I think Ethereum has been successful, especially with those fees. Woo! Someone getting money. Oh man, Uniswap, the fees. Anybody providing liquidity? You're getting cake. Oh, you've been caking. Oh shit! Money on top of money, 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 money. Then we have a stake, a fork, a whole system state. Copy. What do you think is it? No, but these miserable people, I don't even want to say call them people, because they behave wicked. They speak wretched. They give wretched messages. Evil. Straight up. Will tell you, oh no, it got to be built because there'll be a dead chain, and because of dead chain, and things have already been built on it. Things have already been built. In addition to the copies that have already been there, things have already been built. Disingenuous messages from these people who you exalt as fake leaders, because they're fake to me. Fake. It's to the point. Like, let me tell y'all. I saw a community of people in this community. They really tried hard to bring over the whole Riddler ecosystem onto Pulse Chain. Y'all know what it's called. If you following what I'm saying to you, pick up what I'm putting down. What do you call that project? I'm not even gonna say. I'm gonna let y'all say if y'all understanding what I'm talking about. Name the project in the comment, and then I'm gonna keep going. There's a small community of heads here on Pulse Chain that went and tried to connect with the Riddler ecosystem and create a project to bring onto the same thing to bring onto Pulse Chain. Huh? What do you call that project? Or I'm just gonna have to say it because nobody's writing on it. But I'm gonna tell you something that was funky that happened with that whole situation. Building bridges, right? Building bridges, but Doc, there's a specific project that's already out on Pulse Chain to bridge the Riddler, the green team onto Pulse Chain. What's the name of the project? Let's go. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Green team mix AK. What's the project that's on Pulse? That's now on Pulse, or the right that was supposed to be bridging Jake's team onto Pulse, Jake's ecosystem onto Pulse, right? There you go, Johnny. Johnny with the win. You know what I find crazy? This is what I find crazy, right? I was watching the whole entire year of 2024 of these guys on Pulse Chain, the team that made Pulsar, try to connect with Jake. However they were trying to connect, and were disrespected for whatever reasons, ridiculed. As recent as 2 months ago. ridiculed. And this is the thing that bothers me. It's not an endorsement. I feel you. I feel you, Johnny. No, it's not an endorsement. I'm not endorsing it either. But I'm watching the efforts because, you know, when I'm seeing their understanding, because I could have my view and then you have the opposing view of people who want to engender, you know, connections, create a cross-chain activity and bring adoption. I get that. I saw how Pulsar was trying to connect with them over there. And they had their challenges. People on the green team, though, were disrespecting the people on Pulsar. Not to their face. Not live. Now, I didn't see it like quite live, except 2 months ago. It was not really, it was just a point of disagreement. And it got hot for Pulsar. It got hot for Pulsar. Since 2 months ago, the members of Pulsar trying to get on panels here and there, talk to Jake, you know, when Jake was approaching his, you know, whatever annual situation of their project being, you know, okay, yeah, you know, I'm seeing them on the stream, members of Pulsar on the stream, you know, talk, and talking about Pulsar, talk about it, and Jake is like, yeah, I like it. They were like, yeah, what do you think about Pulsar? Oh, yeah, I like it. I like it. Maybe a week ago or 2 weeks ago, Jake launched something else. That engenders, that create cross-chain activity with multiple chains. Almost similar, reminding me of what Pulsar was trying to do, bringing their system onto Pulse Chain. In other words, you're giving up so much of yourself, your time, your energy to a person you're trying to connect, build goodwill, fellowship, trust in front of the community, among the community, presenting your information, working hard, being respectful. What does this guy do? Took your idea and ran with it. That's how it feels. You took your idea and ran with it and added maybe a couple of nuance. You know that word that everybody want to use, right? Instead of saying I stole it and I'm biting, add some twists and tweaks, nuance to make it seem like, nah, this is not quite like Pulsar, but you know, we you know, I got this going on here on multiple chains. No, we don't need to do anything on Pulsar. He got so much disdain and deep vitriol for RH and anything Pulse related. That's what he did, man. Won't tell you on. It just seemed like that. I got my right to my own opinion, and I don't care how anybody feels. Point blank. Period. That's it. That's that. And that's the kind of energy you have going on over there. But y'all keep running to these people who don't care, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all keep running. Yo, focus on what we got at home right now, man. Like the home base. Home base. I'm watching these guys like, yo, and intelligent. You hearing these guys talk? You hearing Gifford talk? You hearing Kool-Aid talk? Intelligent people. You listen to Kool-Aid talk, you're in classroom all the time. Pull out your pen and notebook. Because a man, it's like he's a dictionary. Dude is a dictionary. His vocabulary is so extensive. You need to drink a couple Red Bulls and do extensive, like strenuous exercises to keep up with this man's mental dexterity. I'm watching him connect with these people, and you know, and it's not just these. It's really your man Sharp, and not about everybody else on the stream or whatever. It's really your man Sharp. And Sharp is like, oh yeah, I like it. I think it's good. Yeah, I like it. Oh yeah, he likes it. All right. He likes it. Ta-da! And there's something else, and then it just reminds me. I might be off. I might be all the way wrong. But your ex situation looks like something that, you know, these guys have been trying to do the whole time, but maybe it's not. Maybe I got it all wrong. I'm not a developer. This is an old man that talk a lot of shit. Nobody cares. But I'm not in the habit of doing things to be wrong all the time. I looked at that. I was like, yo, see what y'all see. After they and there was some kind of spaces they had too, where they got, oh man, I don't even want to. Come on, man, come on, do better with your time, people. Do better with your time. Time is something that waits for nobody. We can't even buy it. We pretend like we can buy it, but we have no control over it. This ethereal thing that we use to measure, we have no control over it. Wasting time dealing with things, connecting with people who don't have our best interests in their minds, man. Only to take your ideas and run with it. So look like that's what it looks like that's what it looks like happened, man. That's why listen, man. I focus on whatever I focus on. I don't talk about many other things, man. But I'm watching how people from this community, they go do this, they go do that, and that, and this, and that, and that. And I'm like, yo, that energy is crazy. I gotta say something. I'm gonna say something. Damn. You copied everything Richard Hart, almost Richard Hart. You know, 15-year, you criticized Richard Hart, illegal ICO, you did 10-year, 15-year stake, whatever, but you got something else that's supposed to be 55,000x worthy, 55,000x worthy. You can stake up to 8 years. You gematria, numerology guy, this and that, all this, that. Help people make money and help people not question why you, the person behind the scenes, trying to help people make money. It shouldn't have to be like that. If you really in crypto, it shouldn't really be anything about a human interfering, but you judging RH. Oh, it's centralization. He's the one that owns the RA. Let's keep it real. This and that. Right? Illegal ICO. You got all this stuff going on. And what have you created? You created something and engendered everybody else to come in with projects that have nothing but admin keys. Watching BTC break records. We're living through history, actually living through history. And you got your folks who supported y'all clamoring and wondering why you got foolishness going on. Why you got foolishness going on? Folks have to open their eyes. Unless you don't care. If you don't care, I got nothing to say. I got nothing for you. You don't have to care. People don't care. I got nothing for them, yo. Nothing. It is what it is. Yeah, I mean, and then talk about growing pains. Oh no, what are you, human? You're not human. I mean, you're not. It's a small contract situation, operation. You go. It's not a person. You're not raising a baby. Milestones. Yeah, huh? Growing pains. What do you do without growing pains and growing pains? Like, because the system, it goes through ups and downs, like everything else in life, sure. But this is about money. You should have known better. You should have known better. 100%. Why you don't look right. You don't look good. Don't look good at all. It does not look good. It's a bad look. And these things are the stories and narratives that attach yourself. Like, you attach yourself to these issues and problems. It becomes part of your reputation in crypto. People will never let you forget mistakes you've made in cryptocurrency, man. This is not brand new too. Look at an old school guy. And when I say old school, he's relatively young, who launched projects on Binance. I mentioned his name already. Launched projects after project after contract after contract after contract under his umbrella of the first contract. Then contract after 12 other contracts. 12 other contracts on Binance Smart Chain. You're like, yo, what is this? Oh, this is another thing where you could get dividends. Oh, no, this is another thing where you could get reflector. Oh, no, this is another thing where you could just hold and earn. Oh, this is another thing where you could do all of the above. Oh, this is something completely separate now that's going to feed into the contract and raise this and raise that and decrease it. All this stuff. After a while, it just becomes noise. And what did that gentleman do? Create a whole different retired. He retired all 12 contracts. Meaning whatever you thought and you were betting your generational wealth on stopped. It stopped. And what he did, created some other situation, something situation that is still producing lackluster results because he didn't learn from the previous 12 to 14, 15 mistakes. And it's still active. He's still around. You think this is new? This is not new. It's just not one person launching 15 contracts. It's one person who launched a contract, maybe 2 or 3, right? And now inspired other people to do the same. And it makes you feel like sometimes it's the same people working in tandem with one another, right? It's the same people, right? Come to find out too, it's developer teams that get hired and not the best quality either. Some developer team got, you had a founder that just launched something telling you, okay, this contract was audited at least twice. And there was still a fundamental flaw in your operation. This is who you guys are putting your faith in? 2024? Hell no. Hell no. Miss me with all that. You don't hear none of that in anything Richard Hart related. None of this I'm talking about, nothing Richard Hart related. Yeah, sacrifice price. Yeah, thing is low, this and that, that and this. Yeah, PulseX admin key. That. But did you hear a tenth of anything PulseX admin key versus all the trash we're hearing on the other side of the green thing? Because it's our people over there, but I don't even think they're our people. They're not even our people like that, man. They're opportunists. Shout out to the opportunists that just get into a bag. But you got all this rhetoric and smoke and criticism for RH and some admin key for PulseX, but your situation filled with at left and right admin keys. Straight up and down. Dude that launched 9inch criticized Richard Hart for admin key. What's 9inch doing today? Everybody that got some admin key talk for Richard. What your project yielding today for the people? How you made everybody rich? You made anybody rich? Did you help anybody achieve in mass, not just one person, achieve financial independence? And people a year ago, and people on the Riddler projects, they were like, 2 months, 3 months, they plastering their ROI, they did their miners, they're getting all this money and doing streams, powerful streams, where they were predicting in 3-4 months, they'd be earning $10,000 a month. BitConnect talk. They were like, yo, if this goes right, like, I'm gonna retire by September of 2024. My account, I'm, $1 million every a month. What? How'd that work out? Exactly. So don't come with no predictions today. Don't come with no predictions today with anything you launched today or anything you got going on today. Talk about, the next 3 months, I'm going to be making $25,000 a month, $250,000 every 4 months. And for people to take you seriously. Unfortunately, there are going to be people who are chasing those dreams, those crack pipe, fentanyl, right? Stem, crystal meth ass dreams. That's what they're going to be chasing. Wrecking these people, man. Should be ashamed of yourselves. people are trying, man. I got people reaching out to me now because BTC's raging, right? People I used to talk to crypto about or calling me. Yeah. Asking me questions about these things, man, because people want a way out. They want a way out. And what you deliver them? You pillaging death. When people lose everything, what do you think they have? Nothing, man. Nothing. All those videos, 10,000 a month, 5,000 a week. The miner comes out. I'm gonna be looking at 100K in the next couple months. You see those videos anymore? Right. So what makes you think moving forward you're gonna see those videos again and it's gonna be real? Because that's what you're gonna see. Let me explain something, right? Now that you see BTC breaking records, all-time highs, scams out of the woodwork are gonna come out, telling you all this, that, this. Always remember what got us here. Always remember these moments, these times, what you went through, however long you got here, especially if you've been here for a length of time, a number of years. Always reflect on what took place so you could possibly safeguard yourselves from wrecking yourselves in the future by making a mistake, thinking that, oh no, that was then, this is now. Maybe if I do it again, I might get a different result. Enacting what the very word of what insanity really means. Salute to the chat, man. Y'all are the winners, man. Y'all are the winners, man. I don't like these people. I don't like these fake bad people, man. I don't like anything they have going on in crypto. That's why I'm not even motivated to stream like I used to. Because this is just disgusting what I'm finding here, man. These people pretend like they have altruistic, noble ideas, something comparable to what Richard Hart and better. And when they do something, you're watching shit implode. Instead of just letting things be, rest, or adding on in a positive way, they go left, they go wayward, acting like they got something going on. Meanwhile, it's just a pile of shit. Dog crap. Hot, steaming dog crap. Curled up, looking like brown chocolate ice cream. That's what it is, man. And people fall victims to that every single time. We don't have the time right now to be falling victim to weird tricks. I know I don't. I don't have the time for it. I don't have the money. I don't have the interest. Zero, nada, zilch, none of it. No. And people don't even know how to market right. This is the thing, man. The guy talks about, again, you got to get the smoke, Jake. You got to get the smoke. Like you don't have it all together, bro. You don't have it all together, bro. When you got people who've been in crypto a long time, questioning you about what's going on, people who really are familiar, been through the worst and the best in crypto, and you don't listen, hey, it's on you. It's on you. It's on you. And your marketing is basura. It's trash. The people who going at you are some of the best marketers in the thing. How about that? You can't even see past your nose because you think you know everything. You think that Richard, he launched an illegal ICO. Like you a lawyer. You the judge? You the judge? Your disposition is all weird. All weird. Sliding in a motherfucker DM. Oh, come see my mastermind. What do I know? What do you have that I don't know? What? You welcoming me into an insider group? And then it come to find out other project people who launched coins were in the insider group. Of course, other people who launched were in the insider group. And I don't like when you see regular people like you and I talking. It makes to try to make connections with the audience. You see regular schmegular people Good people like us trying to attach ourselves to opportunity to solve our financial money problems in life. Try to support stuff going on the screen. You watching, and then you're like, damn, man, this is a regular person. Maybe they're talking some real stuff. I'm not a whiz, a genius out here. I'm not some kind of crypto DeFi whiz. Maybe they figured out something. I like this guy. It seemed like he's down to earth. But they use them as a ploy, all right? As the feelers, the people who go out to feel. You know, you guys are getting got in so many ways. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. And then they end up in a weird position because you're trying to be real. You're trying to be a regular person, trying to show the world, listen, man, let me talk to you all about what's going on over here. Let me try to engender trust. Let me try to attract your attention, right? Let me try to onboard, for goodness sakes, recruit into this terrific game of Ponzi-nomics. And then when the shit starts falling apart, you start seeing cracks in the situation. Who ends up looking bad? You thinking that you're doing something good. Trying to mind your business, and you find something that could be like, you know, providing good wealth and opportunity for you to help you and your loved ones. And you try to, you know, you're doing streaming. It's fun if you like streaming. And then you get caught up in a situation with something that's just not panning out right. And it's causing financial hardship for people. Yo, that is a bad position to be in, man. Wake up. That is a bad position to put yourselves in, man. Nah, man. This thing is breaking 100K, about to break 100K. We got no time to play. Hold on to your seats. Stick to your plan, whatever that plan is, and win. And win.
Hey, yo, I'm launching a new coin. I'm a builder, so make sure you support.
Leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone. I can't take this no more, bro. Man, this dude gonna make me kill him, bro. Man, let me relax, man. This ain't even my son, man. I don't know why she leave me with this sucker, bro.
Gonna ignore me?
I just want some peace and quiet. Man, it's not telling you to get the hell up out my ear. Why you keep
You don't
playing with
tell
me?
me what to do. No.
Well, do it again. Next time I'ma bite it out.
Bite it off, then.
I'm about to make some turtle soup out this sucker, man. Get the hell out my ear.
Okay, all right. Time out.
I don't care about none of that.
Okay, now hit me.
Leave me alone.
I'm finna leave.
I ain't playing with you, bro.